Hello, are you ready to play some New York Times games? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Sunday, August 24th, 2025. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, I do encourage you to pause this video and do that first. Then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, you're always welcome to follow along with me as I solve the puzzles. And then I would just really appreciate it if you left a kind comment down below as to what you thought. Without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words and select my starting word for today. Okay, let me shuffle these up and make it full screen. Here we go. Paint. Okay, paint. All right, I'm going to pause the video while I bring up my phone, and then we will get to solving Wordle. Okay, I have my phone pulled up. Going to open up the New York Times Games app. I'll let it load up here. No, thank you. Scroll down to Wordle, guess your way to the correct word. Sunday, August 24th, 2025. Go ahead, add another day to your 363-day streak. Paint. All right, here we go. Okay, let's try S. I could do SL. What about slope? Or nope, no N. I could also do scope. Oh man, there's a lot of words. Let me try slope. Okay. Well, we know where the P goes. So we have SPO. Okay, let's see. We've got spore, spode, spoke. Okay, well, we have a few guesses. I would really love to get it in 3. Spore. Let me go with spore. All right, got it in 3. Oh man, I am so close. One more day. One more day to make a 1-year streak. All right, I've played 701 times. My current streak is 364. Also my max streak. Got it in 3. Spore. Wow, how did you do? Oh my goodness. All right, moving on to strands. Go ahead, add another day to your 47-day streak. August 24th, 2025. Plug your ears. Plug your ears. Okay. I'm seeing like an ing here. An ing here. Plug your ears. Okay, are we talking about just because it's going to be a loud noise? In the upper left, I'm seeing blasting. And next to that, let me go ahead and do my screenshot real quick. Next to blasting, I see, we've got purple, that's fine. Loud. And then no. Down here, I'm seeing booming. What are other words for loud noises? Okay. Loud, blasting, booming, thunderous. Oh, what about, okay, up here, boisterous. Okay, I think I see the spanogram now. You switch over to yellow. We've got all these B's and a U, so like hubbub goes from side to side. Hubbub. What is this? Noisy. Okay, let me switch back to purple. See, noisy. Okay, and then I don't know how many words we have, but let me see how many letters are left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's 4, but D-E, dent. All right, well, let me go ahead and delete the screenshot. I don't have it entirely mapped out, but I feel pretty good. Let me click off that and try hubbub as the spanogram. Okay, then we can do blasting, loud, boisterous, noisy, booming. Okay, we have one word left. Strin. Debt. I think strident. Okay, I think it's strident. I don't know what strident exactly means in terms of a loud noise, but strident. Okay, well, maybe I'll look that up later. I got the spanogram, and then the remaining 6 words says that my current max streak is 48. All right. Plug your ears. All right, what did you think? That was fun. Okay, let's move on to connections, group words that share a common thread. Go ahead, add another day to your 87-day streak, August 24th, 2025. Our 16 connections words are glass, coral, torn, curtain, rent, rattle, cold, bottle, king, booty, carafe, split, close or close, garter, cleft, and decanter. Okay. I see like split and torn. I mean, glass and coral and bottle. What about like glass and bottle, carafe, and decanter? Okay. Then we've got, let me do my screenshot, see about, okay, we have, let me choose a different color here, yellow. I'm thinking that if this is correct, glass, bottle, carafe, decanter, these are all vessels for liquid. But that would probably be like yellow or green. I mean, I am liking, oh, that's not very dark, but torn, split. I don't even know if you guys can see it. Let me make it a little darker. Okay. Torn, split. Cleft could also mean to cut something or have something split in half. Coral, curtain, rent, rattle, cold, king, booty, close or close, garter. Okay, well, what about rent? Like the term rent your garments, you know, like I think that could also mean to tear apart or split. Right, let's change color to blue. What do we have? Coral, rattle. Okay, coral, rattle, king, and garter. Those are all kind of snakes. I never knew how you spell garter snake. I always thought it was like garter with a D in there, but garter snake. Okay. And then that leaves, let me switch to purple here. That would leave close or close, booty, cold, curtain, booty, like, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like booty call, curtain call, close call, cold call. Yeah, so cold call, like when you like a solicitor cold calls somebody, right, without warning. So you're not like giving advance, like a cold call, or like a cold call, you're calling somebody to sell them something. All right, I'm liking it. I'm gonna go with like the blank call first, I think. Let's see if that might actually be purple. Let's delete the screenshot, deselect these, close, booty, cold, and curtain. I like how they're just across at a, you know, or like on a diagonal. Close call, booty call, cold call, curtain call. All right, let's try it. Okay, and it's purple. All right. What do you think about trying the snakes next? Rattlesnake, king snake, coral snake, garter snake? In the hopes we might be able to get a reverse rainbow? Let me try it. Yes, kinds of snakes. Okay. Maybe this rent, cleft, split, and torn, because you have to know that cleft. I mean, these, you have to have a little bit of vocab knowledge. So I think that this would be more likely to be green than bottle, glass, carafe, decanter. But of course, I could be wrong, but I'm going to try it. Okay, ripped. And here we go, yellow. Wine vessels. Okay, wine vessels. Awesome. Well, my gosh, how did you do? I have completed 360 games. My current streak is 88. My max streak is 251. Wow. All right. Let me stop sharing this. Okay, wow. I got through those kind of quickly, but I'm going to be heading out pretty shortly, so I'm not going to do an extra game today, but hopefully on occasion, at least a few times a week, I might be able to squeeze in one more of the NYT games into my daily solutions. So check out those links down below in the description box. Check out that link or that video that YouTube is offering you there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.